everyone, how are you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing very well and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandhya. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most interesting topic as always. The topic in which we are going to talk about is how to start reading to improve your fluency in English. So in this video, I am going to give you some sets of steps, or you can say top tips to follow while you are reading to improve your fluency. Okay. So whatever I am going to tell you in this video is completely based on my personal experience. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So the first tip that I would like to give you is allot some sincere amount of time towards reading. Okay. See, if you make some time, specific time towards reading, your mind is going to habitual of that time, that when that time comes, you know that yeah, this is my time of reading, this is the time of reading. Okay, when you start growing some habit, okay, so in the initial days of adapting any kind of habit, you are going to distracted by anything around you. Okay, so for that purpose, it is very important to allot some sincere amount of time towards reading. Make some time that yeah, this is the time of my reading, and in this time I am going to read for 50 minutes or 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You can choose anything, but do regularly. Okay, do regularly. If you are reading for 20 minutes in 8 p.m, then do regularly. Okay, you read regularly in 8 p.m for 20 minutes. Yeah, if you are reading for 30 minutes, then read for 30 minutes at 8 p.m every day. Okay, by this process you are going to make habit. Okay, because in the initial days now, it is not very interesting for us, any habit is not interesting for us in the initial days, but when you make this your regular routine, then it become interesting. So that's why I'm telling you guys that make some sincere amount of time, allot some sincere amount of time for reading. Make some time that yeah, this is the time of my reading and I'm going to read at that time. Okay, and the next tip that I would like to tell you is pick some simple books. Yeah, in the beginning you have to pick some very simple books. Okay, you can also choose comic books of children's. Okay, see, if you are a person who never ever read any book, I'm not talking about your syllabus, your subject book or your college books. No, I'm not talking about that books. I'm talking about general books. If you are a person who never ever read any general type of books and you want to make this habit of reading for your fluency journey, then you have to choose some simple books in the initial days. Okay, in the beginning you have to choose very simple books. Okay, because see what happened, if you choose some complicated books right in the beginning, that you are going to lose the hope, lose the interest in reading, and then you give up. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you to, in the initial days, in the beginning, just choose simple books. So when you become comfortable with that book, then you can shift on your focus to intermediate level and then to advanced level. Okay, but at the first choose simple book. Okay, and make that your habit. Okay, and when it become interesting, it become comfortable, then you can switch on to intermediate and then advanced level. Okay, but at the first choose simple books, because you have to make that your habit, and in the initial days you want to make that habit. So for that you have to choose simple books, because in the initial days your focus is going to distracted very easily. Yeah, your interest becomes distracted very easily by anything. anything around you. So that's why I'm telling you to choose simple book. And the third tip that I would like to tell you is read out loud. I know you have heard it so many times that reading out loud is help you a lot. Okay, so yeah, this help you a lot. Firstly, I want to tell you the advantage of read out loud. Read out loud. Okay, so when you are going to read out loud, first thing that you concentrate is what you are reading. Okay, and by this process you are not only concentrate on what you are reading, but you are also going to concentrate on what you are pronouncing. Okay, in your pronunciation you are also going to concentrate on your pronunciation. Okay, and you know guys that pronunciation is very important in for any language. Okay, so by this process, when you read out loud, you are also going to concentrate on your pronunciation, and this is very important. And by this way, read out loud is going to help you. When I am telling you read out loud, it's not mean it not mean that just read out loud and fast and just finish. No ways. Okay, when I'm going to when I'm telling you read out loud, means read slowly also. Okay, because reading slowly is going to ensure that you are pronouncing every single word properly. Okay, and one thing also I want to tell you, one thing also, that when you read out loud, you are you are not going to distracted by anything, because you are engaged by everything, like because your eyes is in the on the book, what you are reading, and your ears are listening to your voice, and your mouth is practicing the pronunciation. So you are engaged with everything, so there is no chance of distracting. That's why I am telling you read out loud, because it's going to help you a lot. Okay, by this process your pronunciation become very good, and yeah, your mouth is habitual to that words, to that sentences, and you learn that sentences very easily also. And the next habit that I would like to tell you is be systematic and disciplined. Being systematic and disciplined is very much important when you are adapting yourself into a new habit. Okay, because if you are systematic and disciplined, you are not going to leave that habit anytime. Okay, but if you are not systematic and disciplined, you can leave that habit anytime. Okay, so that's why I am telling you guys that be systematic and disciplined. Systematic and discipline means if you are doing something, then do that thing with discipline. Okay, see, if you are reading for 30 minutes every day, then read for 30 minutes every day, not 20 minutes someday 20 minutes, someday for 50 minutes, someday for 10 minutes, someday nothing. No, be disciplined. Okay, and read. If you are reading, if you know that yeah, I am reading for 30 minutes every day, then you have to read 30 minutes for every day. Okay, and if you are not systematic, and you miss out one day, and then next day again you read, and then next day you forget. Okay, it's not good thing. Okay, because you are adapting some habit, and if you do this thing, it never become your habit. Okay, so missing out one is okay, but missing out two is not okay. Okay, is not okay. So what happen if you miss out one day, then it become someday it become 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then you forget that habit. Okay, so that's why I am telling you guys that make this habit of reading every day, being systematic and disciplined. If you being systematic and disciplined, you have never going to leave that habit. Okay, that's why I am telling you be systematic and disciplined. Okay, and yeah, being disciplined and systematic is very important when you are adapting any habit. Okay, and the next thing that I would like to tell you is choose some interesting book that you like. Okay, yeah, firstly I tell you that choose some simple books. Now I am telling you some interesting book, like in which you find interest. Okay, if someone tell you that this book is good, choose this book. No, if you not find that book interesting, that no, don't choose that book. Okay, if you find something interesting, then you can choose that book. Okay, just choose what you like. Okay, don't think about other people. If you like anything, there are a lot of many books, there are many types of book. Okay, so what you feel that this is what I like, then you have to choose that book. Okay, because what happened, if you don't feel comfortable, then you don't also feel interesting that book. And if you feel comfortable with that book, okay, if you like that book, then you feel comfortable also. And if you feel comfortable, then it become interesting for you also. So that's why I'm telling you, choose what you like. Okay, don't hear what other people tell you. Choose what you like. There are many types of book. Okay, and the next you can say last but not the least tip is, write down every word that you don't know. Okay, so what happened when you are reading and you don't know some word, okay, then mark that word, mark that word, and when your time's up, then what you have to do is just write down that words in some diary or in any copy, anything, and then just google it, and then write down their meaning in English. And also you have to do make some sentences from that words, like 4 or 5 sentences from that word, easy words from your mind. Okay, don't find that on Google or anything, just understand that word and make some sentences from your mind, from your mind. Okay, and it's going to help you a lot, because I also do this. And find like use that word as many time you can. Okay, like if whenever you get chance that to use that word, just use that word. By that process you are going to learn more vocabularies also. So that is it for the video. And yeah, today I address just some basic things, because I feel that basic things are very important. And when we do anything, that time we forget basic things, and we just focus on advanced things. We forget basic things, but basic things are very 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 important when it comes to anything. Okay, that's why I just address on some basic things in this video. So yeah, if you guys like my video, then give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family. And yeah, I will come with more such videos. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye.